shit ton. JD.
Oh man, let me tell you, I joined Tinder.
Did you?
Been on Tinder for a week.
Okay.
First time on it. I got my social media popping. And well, got it up. Was never on social media, and I decided to just fucking go for it. So
How's the Tinder life though? Because you were in a relationship all throughout when Tinder was blowing up. So like,
yeah.
do you always get that shit where you're texting girls and then some of them text you back, some of them don't? Or like,
Yeah, man, women are funny, man. I'm telling you, you'll match with a chick, you know, and you say hey, she'll write back to you in 2 hours and say hey, and I'm like straight up to the point. Let's meet up and link up, and then
I want to fuck.
they'll ghost you, and you're like, what the fuck? The weird thing is,
They're probably not used to people coming on so strong like that. Usually it's like fucking.
but you read
The
the
game,
bio.
you know, man.
The bio says, let's meet up.
Oh.
I don't want to text for that long, but you tend to see that in women who are like a little bit older. I think they just want to cut to the chase.
Get the baby
You
in
know?
there.
One thing I did notice is, I'd match with lots of people,
Yeah.
right? And then, literally, it's like a game all the time. They've matched with you, they like you. However, they're just like, it's like a bank account. When I open my bank account, I like to see the money in my bank. It gives me motivation. And if dudes, this is what dudes do when they get their phone on Tinder.
Don't be giving away too much of my here.
They be fucking galloping to the pussy. I swear to God, it's like swiping on everything, right?
So I have friends that are just like, yes, to everyone. They don't even look, and then they'll just go on matches.
So what do you think that happens? Like, what happens then is chicks, get like hundreds of guys in their thing, right?
Yeah.
Matching with them. And I don't even think they have time. Some people get like 700, 800. What's an extra person freaking swiping right on? You know what I mean?
Story. It was one of my friends in work, right? She's single. And she got matched with this one, and she was like, nah. So me and my mate were looking at it, I was like, let's see her. Sure up, like, dude, she's like a fucking like 8 or 10. She's really hot, right? So one of our other friends, she's lesbian, she's in a like relationship with this girl for a long time. So we go over to her just to get her opinion, because the one who matched said, nah, she's not up to standards, and we're like, you're kind of punching above your weight here, man. Like, she's better looking than you, right? So we go over to our lesbian friend, like, what'd you give her out of 10? She's like, we're going through the photos, like, I don't know, I'll have to read the bio. I'm like,
I have to read the bio.
Exactly. We're like, have to read the bio. I was like, girls just work differently, man.
Yeah, we don't read the bio. We're just looking at the first pic, and if it's good, if I'm not sure, I look at the second and third, and tends to be on the sixth one where I'm like, hell no. You get all the most up to date photos are to the back.
Yeah. Oh.
And the 2-year-old photos from like 2 years back are at the front, where they're still looking fine and everything. And Rona hit in, so everyone's like put a little bit of extra weight.
I've seen people on my social that are like, use fucking Corona to get real fit.
Yeah.
Like some girls are now
Well, motivated, man.
maybe got a bit chubby or whatever, which is whatever.
Hey man, if you rock it, be proud of it,
Yeah, but they're like using the time just to get fit. They're like running around and Strava's popping off.
Another thing I hate on it, right? It's all the filters. Or you'll be like, the first photo you see is like 6 girls in the photo, and you're like,
which one is it?
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Scroll to the next one, you're like, which one is it? It's 3 more in there, and you're like,
Swipe
swipe no. Like, I'm like, next. Like, I don't have time for that. Or you'll see like photos where they're filtered. They have like big eyes, they're like brushed on, that kind of way.
Yeah.
And you're like, is this really what you look like? You know what
Probably
I mean?
not. No.
And they have so much, like, women have standards. Like, they'll be like, you have to be 6 foot. You're like, excuse me. And they get fucking smashed by a 5'10" dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, women, they're just saying all these things, but
that's a weird double standard though, isn't it? Like, imagine if you had in your Tinder profiles like, I only want to talk to girls with double D tits or something like that. And you wouldn't get a single match.
Oh no, you wouldn't. Yeah,
even
they'd
with
be
girls
like,
with double
pigs next, asshole
exactly,
next, douche.
What's an interesting dynamic? I don't know, man. A couple of my mates as well, they're on Bumble. They said that works out a lot better for them because like
Bumble
all the powers
is
and the women or whatever. Oh, you know.
I haven't used it.
Okay.
From what I've seen, it's like the woman has to message you
yeah,
first.
which kind of,
You're kind of waiting forever. I mean, if they're not going to freaking message you on Tinder, what chance do you have on Bumble? It's like they come in and they be like, hey, you're cute, and you write back, hey, I like you, or oh, you're nice, let's go on a date, and they just walk out the door back the other way. You're just like, what's the point? It's like they just want to just tease you, and then you're like, hey, and then they'd be like, bye.
Yeah,
It's like a little validation for them or some
it's
shit.
kind of like you're racking up points. Look how many matches. Or like maybe it's like self-validation that they're able to match with a lot of people, and they can just pick and choose.
As I said, it's like a bank account. If I open my bank account, right, I like to see my money and it gives me motivation, right? I'm like, okay, I'm working towards a goal. If you have 800 matches, it's like a little bank account of men.
Yeah, there's some good videos online. People,
you know,
like women going through like just match, and they're just, it's crazy.
I'd
It's
say
a totally different world. Like,
I'd imagine. I'd say like if you had a day, right, where you and Trezor switched if you made a Tinder for each other, right, and switched, and you did it as Trezor, and Trezor did it as you, and just see how hard it is.
There's videos on YouTube
for
like
Trezor.
that. Oh, for Trezor.
To rock your profile.
Oh yeah,
you know that kind of way. Like if she's doing your profile, and then women will realize like it's just like they just play too hard.
I've seen videos online of people doing that, getting the girl, their
game. Why so many games?
Huh?
Why so many games?
I don't play the games.
Too many games, man. Just be honest, man.
They
want the D.
Do that, well, especially with Corona nowadays, from what I hear.
Oh man, let me tell you something. They'd be like, "Oh, I just want to chat and whatever." And if a chick is into you, right, she doesn't care about Corona. She's gonna meet up with you to smash. She will.
What sort of crazy shit do you have in your profile? Do you have like fucking pigeon catcher?
No.
Spearfishing? It's like fucking.
No, it's pretty straight to the point. Like you can't even pick those kind of like I don't know, attributes. I'd say you can pick like the outdoors, sports, like to go to the gym. You can't. Maybe you can. I've only been on it for like a week, so I haven't really messed around with it. I literally on my bio, it's straight to the point. I say.
Smash.
I said, don't text. I want to link up, right? And don't swipe on me, right? If you got your face done and your lips done. I have it straight up. I showed it to some people and they're like, yeah, it's grand. Because if women can say, I don't want guys shorter than 5'5".
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
What's the difference? Why can't that's like me saying I don't want women that are 5'8" or above.
If I was single,
I mean.
Yeah, well, I agree, man. Depends what you're into, right? So you tell me you wouldn't bang a girl, like a hot girl, just because you got her lips done. I don't believe that for a second.
I would.
You might like it, but like you wouldn't not bang her.
I don't.
Just because she's lips.
I don't like that shit because it's not done well, man. They look like ooh. Yeah. What the fuck is that, man? They look like someone's just pumped in their face and their lips, and it just
especially you see like the fucking fake tan, the Oompa Loompa orange.
Yeah. Oh man, it looks like leprosy patches everywhere.
It's not worse because it's not permanent, but
it's pretty bad. Washed off, yeah.
Yeah.
Or really the makeup, man. Oh
they take one like where you're a doll and shit, like.
Yeah, just caked on, and you're just like, what do you really look like? I look like this every single day.
But some girls have a little bit of makeup, and I think that looks.
Oh, of course. I mean, you can rock that, yeah. But I just don't get the fact that. See, that's why I don't like the whole lip shots and face shots, because if I'm on Tinder, right? Because I've met some people who have got their current girlfriend or boyfriend off Tinder, right?
Oh yeah.
If I'm to meet somebody on it, right? Potential girlfriend, right? I'd like them to be like confident in their own skin. So if someone's been doing shots on themselves and everything, like they're not really confident in what they look like. You gotta rock what you got. You know what I mean? To the max. And I like that. That shows someone has self-confidence. And if someone has self-confidence, then I can believe in that person as well, you know? I'm getting what I get. And I like that. That your perfection, right? I see that perfection even though you don't see that perfection in you. You get kind of a bit cheesy?
No, that'll be a good Tinder. I got Tinder bio right there.
Let me change it up now. Say it again.